Good morning, Seekers. Welcome to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. I put on a new lipstick. Not quite sure if I like it because I tried one first and didn't realize it was all glitter. So hopefully I got the glitter off. I don't want to look like a disco ball on a Tuesday morning. Like for real. Hello, Mama Bear. Darling. Live chat alert. There we go. There's everybody. Good morning. Your plants are... Listen, we got storms right now. I didn't expect it. I took a shower. I went upstairs and got ready. When I come down... So we may or may not. Listen, if the thunder fires off, we're going to have a chihuahua in our lap. The big one. Mr. Tigs. Good morning. Do you not love the color of this shirt? Guess which one it is? I'm skinny on the inside. Inspired by none other than Foodie Beauty. Thank you. I've only sold 2. And one of them was to me. I don't know what's the matter with y'all. You're not getting in on the good shirts. I'll show you. It's soft. It's lightweight. It's not heavy. It's very lightweight. This is a large. Come on now. This is a large. Now look, if I untuck this, it's a large. It's a large, ladies. I'm gonna wear it all day. I'm gonna wear it all day. Oh, here we go, Mr. Tiggs. Tiggs, it won't hurt you, honey, because Mama's home. The thunderstorm won't hurt you. Mama's home. He's going back and forth. Okay, he's going back to his baby. His baby will save him. And his blankie. Good morning, everybody. You need a good laugh? Well, this is a good one. Okay, so I'm not going to play Just Breezen's video because we just don't know how she feels about that. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about it. So apparently, Just Breezen decided, you know what? I want to see for sure if she's doing feeder content through Cameo. We already knew it, right? But she just wanted to prove it, right? She wanted to be a rock star for proving it, which, by the way, it was pretty entertaining. So she went under a fake name, right? Bonnie, I believe, or something like that, like Bonnie and Clyde. Anyway, you love this color. Okay, it's kind of the color I was looking for. You know, I can't wear pink and yellow. That's just weird. Yes, we know she loves attention, but that's okay. Sometimes she does something, you know, funny. Anyway, so she went in, made a fake Cameo account, and then asked her to eat 2 corn dogs for her. And, you know, I think she went a little too hastily. I would have really thought this out. Not on the actual food that she requested, but like all kinds of other stuff that would have really proved the disgustingness. Like, I want you to load it up with stuff, and I want it to drip down your mouth. And then, anyway, so she requested the 2 corn dogs. And then she said, oh, I'm a silent watcher. I'm kind of shy, and I can't eat right now, so I'd really love to watch you, you know. It was Breezen. Yeah, Breezen proved it on her channel. Anyway, and she's like, you know, so I just can't eat right now, and I really like to see you eat 2 corn dogs, da-da-da-da-da. So anyway, Foodie responds and says, do you want me to make this public or private? So the public mukbangs are feeder content. Like we said, we knew it. But the thing is, she ate this. Can you imagine how many times a day she eats? So now people are saying, and then people were like, where'd you go get the corn dogs? And she goes, I'm not going to tell you that, but we're going to watch that part. Because Foodie went live and she was pissed. And I'm going to tell you why she's pissed. The reason Foodie's pissed about this is she's not going to know who's really asking and who's trolling her. Right? But she wants that $33. $33? What? This girl's going to make bank, or is making bank. Can you imagine 3 a day? She's making $100 a day just eating. Huh? No, she looked like she just was napping and woke up because she got them fresh CPAP marks. She ate it in under 3 minutes and under 4 bites each one. And they were big ones. Big beef camel corn dogs. Anyway, so just breeze it, So now you can request for it to be public for everybody. So now we know it's a thing. Like, she's just right up in there in the business. Foodie's up in the business. Do you want this private or public? Right? With mayonnaise, without. Right? So now she's mad. Because this could either stop the cameos or intensify the eating. Cameo takes 25%? Wow. Ouch. They might as well send you super chats. You know what I mean? That's 35%. Google. Right? Why aren't you running your game somewhere else? That's kind of dumb. But I can't believe you're using YouTube to fund your addiction. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good. I seen another thing that's not so good. I really did. There's a guy that came across foodiebeauty through somebody that they follow, and they're like a big hater of Cyrax. And this guy's on a mission. And when I say a mission, I'm not even playing. See? Kind of frightening. Like, the things you're doing on this platform, you're whistling in some scary people, Foodie. Like, for real. And I'm like, OMG. How did this come up in my recommended? I don't know. No, Kimberlina, nope. Anyway, you've never heard of him? I've never heard of him. But he's on a mission. You saw his video too, Wendy? And it started on the Twitter. So, anywho, I ain't even getting into that. Because I tell you, man, there are people out there that you offend. When I say you offend people, I'm not talking about us reaction channels. I'm talking about people out there that take offense to stuff that they hold dear to them. And there's no boundaries. Tigs don't like storms. Mama's right here. Come here, honey. Do you want me to save you? Come here. It's all good. It's just a thunderstorm. It's supposed to be severe. So you're going to be here to witness the severe and possibly a power outage. We don't know. All the wind died down. Is that supposed to make me more nervous? I'm not going to get nervous. Wouldn't be the first time some dude slides into girl world saying he's going to be a hero. True that. Yeah, true that. And the thing is, by trying to be controversial, you can be offensive. You can be offensive. And I'm actually, blown away that some of the stuff you've done, honestly, cockroaches. Yeah, this guy, yeah. He doesn't seem like somebody you'd want to play with. Like, for real. So, anyway, so she goes live to address this corn dog eating mess. Does the 33 include the cost of the food? I'm going to assume so. Because all she paid was $33. All she paid for was $33. So, I thought it was $25. So maybe they have to add on, if it's feeder, you got to add on food. What's it going to cost for the corn dogs? $8. Corn dogs. Yuck. They were big too. The hot dog must have been this big in diameter. I was like, making sure the oral, the mouth was full or some shit. I don't know the creepiness about it, but I know it was creepy because I watched it. And the whole time she's like, this is for you. Thank you for watching. Listen, she knew it was a woman. So what about the private male ones? This is where Breezy went wrong. She should have done a male's name, and she should have put in all the extra. But, she was being willy-nilly. She should have thought this through. Hasn't she ate corn dogs on her channel in Kuwait before? I don't know, probably. How can she do videos like this and say she's Muslim? Bingo! Bingo! We're not allowed to fetish shame. Yeah, we can. When you're out there screaming religious things when it suits you. Yeah, we can. Yeah, the males are the mayonnaise ones. Yeah, the dripping mayonnaise. Go find them yourself, Lisa. Sorry. Okay, so let's get into her live stream. Oh my goodness. You know when she gets ragey, right? And she uses the same old put downs? That's because she got caught doing something. It's the only time she gets ragey, correct? Let's look. Good morning, Naomi. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for everyone who gifts memberships. My lowest tier is $2.99, and everybody's enjoying their memberships. Here we go. What time was this done? Okay, so it was about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, about 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. She couldn't even tell you where Salah was, but I feel like Salah came in the door. I feel like he lives in the same building. And like that isn't even a joke anymore. Because when people start asking where Salah is, she's like, I don't know, maybe, why, maybe he's sleeping or doing other things. And then he rolls in. He does it all the time, so I think he lives in the same building. I'm being honest, I really do. I think he does. Possibly with his real family. Tigsy, do you have to sit on my lap? Huh? Oh yeah, there goes the thunder. Come here. All right. Oh, you even brought your baby. That is so cute. Oh, you want me to throw it? Okay, whatever. We're going to keep an eye on Mr. Tiggs. He gets, nervous. All right, let's go. Let's make sure our volume's up, folks. We're going to get through the hi. She's in her pajamas. She was embarrassed. She's stressed.
Ghostface. Cunning.
Oh, gosh. Stress eating. Didn't the corn dogs fill you up? Come on now. Yeah, and she was live on TikTok before this. Yep. Is she eating a chocolate croissant? I told you she still buys those by the boxfuls.
Brenda, haven't seen it.
Good morning, Sheila.
Yeah, how's Danny?
I think that is a chocolate croissant. Or it's pizza. Crust. Ha! No, I hear the packaging.
Babe? Good for time.
How about we don't talk with our mouth full? He's in here to defend his feeders. They need money. And a pickle. Oh, so she's eating like a focaccia bread or something.
Miss Mo.
She ate through the whole live stream? 49 minutes? All right. 2 in the morning. Did you know she just takes extra metformin? I don't even know if you're allowed to do that. Oh my God.
How are you?
Well, I'm going to eat this big old cake and I'll just pop an extra metformin. She actually admitted this on a live stream. And I'm like, that is medical misinformation. What are you doing?
No, you can't have any.
Yeah, of course he has no job. Oh, 2,000 milligrams is the max a day. Isn't that what she's been prescribed? It's 2,000. 1,000 twice a day. Oh my God. I'm telling you.
Hi, Maddie.
She actually said it on a live stream.
Kayla.
Yeah, she said her doctor said she could. Oh, just eat whatever you want there, cutie, and just take some extra. I know she makes shit up. Medical misinformation. This isn't a Tylenol, which you still can only take so much Tylenol or Motrin. Oh my God.
And a G, Lulu.
She ate Nutella too? Oh my God, I'm here for it.
3XL. Reese Beastie.
Why don't you put your glasses on? God, this is like becoming so embarrassing to me.
Oh, Brenda, I haven't.
Oh, that damn sciatic. Well, don't complain about it. Thank you.
Paula. Island Dragonfly, Carrie. They look slippery, sloppery. Barbara, hey, 10
Okay,
Kaylee,
moving on.
Tracy,
Moving on.
Creepy, and Denny.
Moving on.
Yes, that's
Moving
fun
on.
time. Spaghetti enjoyer. Stephanie, Jackie.
They start talking about food per usual. Eat.
Sylvia, my back, it's hurting right
She's got a fart coming. Of course she does.
now.
If she even exhales too hard, she's gonna fart. That's what happens when everything's full and swollen and gassy.
Oh, Roku, nice. Enjoy, ECP. Fuck, Jackie Jones. Nixie.
Don't start your my health. Well, when you lay like a seal all day in bed, your sciatic's gonna get it pinched off, and that's just the way it goes.
My B scores. This is labna falafel. Oh no, labna zata.
So it's just bread stuffed. Okay. That girl gets out of bed and goes straight to the kitchen, like my dog. Tigsy, what, honey? Is it still
Thanks,
thundering?
Ghostface.
Here's your
Fire. This bread, homemade.
Oh,
With
she's
stuff
still
inside.
got a minor in there. Okay. With all the things she talks about. Sassy Mama, thank you for being a member for 1 month of the Willies. Literally a face only a Smee could love. Amen to that. Get your baby. There you go. Oh, listen to that thunder. He's staring at me as soon as the thunder. Wait. My bad. As soon as the thunder popped off, he stared at me. Here he comes with his baby in his mouth. You have to keep tossing his baby when he's stressed. Give me your baby. Mama, throw it. Watch. Oh, shit. It went behind the couch. I swear. Listen, I'll get it, baby. You can't get it. You can't. Oh, my God. I got to scale the couch. It's too big of a couch, Tigsy. Oh, no. Mama will get it. I promise you. Oh, my gosh. I almost got it. Oh, my ribs. Mama got it. Go, baby. Okay. I got your baby. Now oh my gosh, now I'm all beat up. Don't forget the shirt's in my store. I'm skinny on the inside. It's for everybody to enjoy. Here we go. All right, back to whatever this is. Listen, we're waiting for the ragey part. When Just Breezin' did a sock account on Cameo and requested Chantal 2 big corn dogs, and she did it and asked, do you want this private or should I put it on my public YouTube? So in other words, she wants to make the money on the Cameo for the requests of what to eat, and then she wants to upload it and get their permission to upload it on her public YouTube so she can make double the money. That is disgusting. Talk about selling yourself out. Ooh. Oh, girl, she done draw it on the eyebrows for this one. Ooh, is she mad? She got out of bed. No, she was sleeping with dirty face. Yep, I can see it, right? Because she didn't pray before sleep. There's that.
I like cheese and seasonings.
Yeah, that's what you need, bread and cheese.
Yeah, there's a Jollibee here. We have a very large Filipino
What? Your mouth is full? What?
community.
How
Cabbage Patch. No, it's Muppets. Anyway, I was thinking of something I came across on TikTok.
Oh, shit. Here we go. You eating 2 big corn dogs? Paid for? You gotta pay her to eat? I mean, she's making money right now, live streaming and eating. Wow. I guess I'm missing the boat.
I know, more Jollibee spaghetti. Yum. Hi, Kiki.
Uh-oh, your friend's still around. How you doing, Herpaderp?
Living Laura, hello. If you're gonna, don't ask me, because I don't know, right? How to get views and all that. I don't know what people like anymore, okay?
We've told you what would fly, but you refuse because you said you're lazy. All you want to do is eat on camera. You don't want to show us organization skills, the life of a Muslim revert, everyday Miriam stuff, right? You don't want to do that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Cheese pockets, yeah.
Who keeps... Oh, Rosemary's Baby Mama. We eating cheese packets in the moonlight. Oh my God, you people, you're just trying to kill her. And then somebody said you should have ordered more Jolly Spaghetti. It's Jolly B. What are you snacking on?
I'm scrolling on TikTok, and this one girl, good for her. I respect the hustle, I guess.
What, you trying to find new hustlers on the TikTok?
She got like 1 million likes.
Oh my God, she's always trying to figure out what she can do to get 1 million likes. I'm gonna guess, Foodie, you don't have what it takes to get 1 million likes.
On her videos.
I mean, that's what history tells us. This one got 4,000 views at 102,000 subscribers. Wow.
500. Hi, Sherry Love.
12 hours ago.
She taps water bugs, like dead water bugs, and then eats them.
Okay. Yeah, you're right, because your jumping shrimp didn't even get the views that other TikTokers get. That's because the way you did it was like a child. The way the other ones do it is like an adult.
Like, what the heck is... A million likes on that? Anyway.
She's trying so hard to make that bag for Scatbot.
Over the internet.
Or he's going to probably toss her on her ass.
I'm over it. Yes, I'm jealous. Hi, Fernando Lorena.
Why do you talk when you put a mouthful of food in? I don't want to see your teeth or your food. Thank you very much. Or your cud.
I'm upset. 1 million likes on one of the videos.
What,
and then
baby?
500K. 400K.
Because you're not them.
TikTok is weird, I know. People only watch because she's nasty. Yeah, but then why like it? I don't want to eat weird things. Like what?
Look at her. I don't want to eat weird things. Like what? Just send me a Cameo and I'll do it. I know it is astounding that she can't understand why people don't want to watch her eat. It's so ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah, why be jealous? You sank your own channel, right? She single-handedly sank her channel. Her channel would be huge right now if she wouldn't have went back to Kuwait after Scatbot got caught being one of them radical men that hate Western women. Like, does she not get this? All she cares about is what she wants. And what she wants is all that matters. And that's why her channel is tanking. You're supposed to be creating content that your audience likes. But nope. Tigs, I know, honey. It's fun. Come here, baby. You can sit with mama. Okay? You can sit on my
What do you
lap.
want me to say about it? Grow up? Maybe? I
Okay.
don't know.
There you go.
Like, okay. Actually, about feederism, okay?
Oh, here we go. Everybody. Here we go.
I'm gonna school you.
You're going to school us? No, you've already been outed. I mean, all she did was validate what we already knew. Now, she could have done it better. I know I would have done it better. But I don't tip cows.
Since you probably dropped out.
Not saying I don't like people that do. I'm just saying I just don't. Because this is just my soap opera and I kind of want it to roll the way it's going to roll. That's about it. I'm not trying to steer a whole new direction. I don't have to prove that she's getting paid to eat in the background because I already knew it. I already guessed. It shows. She just threw all that, modesty of a Muslim woman out the window for money. I mean, we've seen it. My God, she used to chew with her hand over her mouth as soon as she put the hijab on and cleaned her bedroom, right? And then all that went out the window when she found out that Scatbot has fetishes too, and all that modesty doesn't even matter.
A feeder.
Yeah, is someone who requests you to do things with food and the food that you eat, that you're stuffing into your diabetic body. Yes. We know what a feeder is. They pay you.
Someone who literally feeds you. Do you know what the term feed?
Yep, we do. Nader was. I'm beginning to believe Salah is. As soon as that Cameo comes in, he hits the ground running to go get you whatever it is. Because how did, within an hour, were 2 corn dogs sitting in front of you so you could get that money? He's the one running to get the food that these people request. It's been proven. So here we're going to go with her spin.
Feed means Queen of Darkness.
Sitting in a Muslim country, dressed as a Muslim sister. Mm-hmm.
Your live stream, but you were busy playing. They I don't know, whatever. How many mukbangers do you think there are on YouTube?
Don't care. Don't compare yourself with others. Just go. Go, girl. Let's make this about you. Quit comparing yourself per usual.
So you're saying that everyone who watches somebody...
Nope. Just you, Hungry Fat Chick, and maybe... Yeah, just you and Hungry Fat Chick, if you ask me.
Eat is a feeder. Every single person.
No, you don't have to compare yourself. Let's just talk about you being busted out.
So this person, so basically this shit reactor.
Just Breezin'.
Is, number one, desperate for content. So she could take her kids to Disneyland because she can't do it on her own.
Oh, okay. So this is what we're going to do. You, once again, got trolled, like with the BBJ thing, right? You got trolled. Now, I would have created a man's name, and I would have asked for something probably more disgusting just to see if you were doing this. But I don't know. We'll just go with what happened. The corn dogs. I mean, she was kind of dumb to use a girl's name because then it would have been more effective that it was corn dogs. But you know, we can't give Breezin' that much credit. She tried. I'm just saying, let's just stick to what you're doing. Nobody else is putting up cameos and using it for feeders to pay you to eat. And then you ask if they just want a private video or if you can put it public. So you can get double monetization. Yeah, and Hungry Fat Chick's not a Muslim. Exactly, Age.
Job. She's a loser. Number two, I'm not kidding. This is true. Number two.
Yeah, all she had to say was, no, I don't do that. I give out just personal birthday messages and da-da-da-da-da. I don't do that for money. I'm diabetic. No. She's going to go this route. Listen.
Fetish shaming. So do you think, do I look like I care if somebody...
Yes, you definitely look like you care. Because once again, you fell for it.
...wants to give me money to eat. There was nothing sexual in the cameo.
That's not the point. And if she would have went as a guy and did it right, it would have been. And then it would have been even worse. And guess what? From now on, you're not going to know if it's real or about to be exposed. That's the funny part.
At all. It was a woman. So how is that feeding?
That's my point. That's where Breezin' messed up.
How is that a feeder? That's somebody who enjoys watching someone eat.
That's definitely a feeder if they pay you to eat what they want you to eat. Duh!
The difference. Somebody doing it for a sexual fetish versus doing it just to watch someone eat for whatever reason is a...
That is disgusting. Do you not see this? You're talking the difference between a BJ and a full-on... how do we put it? How do I use the proper word? That's what you're doing. You're comparing apples and oranges. You probably would have done it the other way had it been requested by a man. And that is problematic, ma'am. First of all, being married. Married. And second of all, get out of here.
A different thing. So I don't know how people don't have any brain cells left in their head
Oh, yeah, zombies again. There's no brains in your head. You're a zombie.
or what, but anyway. Anyway, it's pretty rich coming from this person.
Oh, yeah, let's drag reason. It's pretty rich coming from this person who punched her grandpa. Here we go.
Fetish shaming somebody, or even talking about feederism with me.
I can't believe she just admitted they have fetishes and we're fetish shaming. Are fetishes now a protected class? Like, for real. That's exactly what she's saying here. Oh my God. You're being, right, pimped out by your own man. Oh my God. Wow.
When this person
I can't even believe these are two birds of a feather.
was so desperate.
It takes these two for this bird to fly, which the bird is making money on the internet. Wow. You're like ranking up there with Shanny, by the way. You're just not like straight up, we need money. No, you're just like, if you want a cameo, right? I see what's up. This is crazy. Doing nefarious things in the background for money.
That whenever I lost my channel because they're a sport.
I promise you, if they weren't in Kuwait, they would have an OnlyFans. Like, I promise you.
On my life, they can't do any content without me. But
Okay.
they were gonna sell their ugly, big, gigantic feet pics on friggin' OnlyFans.
So their feet. Now, if the feet were doing something nefarious, well, that's a whole nother ballgame. Who cares? She busted you, and I can't even. She was going to. You're actually doing feeder content on Cameo and promoting it on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's a terms of service violation. You literally want to lose your channel.
Okay, so you were gonna.
Yeah, and not only that, yeah, Scatbot's feet made it all over the Twitter, the YouTubes. He was sending feet pics for free. Well, he was trying to get money out of Kybella. But Kybella's like, I'm sorry, I'm broke. And he said, then why would I waste my time talking to you? See? Uh-huh. She's definitely getting into fetish content, yeah.
To support your family, your kid.
And who are you supporting? Your kid, Scatbot.
With feet pics. So
You're doing it with eating corn dogs. Oh my God.
don't even come for me with people being feeders because I don't have to interact with them. The minute they try.
Ooh, she's admitting it. Don't come to me about feeders. At least I don't have to interact with them. So you think you got to interact with feet pics? And yeah, you do interact. Do you ask them if they want it to be private or public? What do you mean you're not interacting? And look at Sly. He was doing feet pics for free for Kybella and interacting with her. How do you not interact? You're taking their money and you're saying their name in the video? I could get out of here. How do you think you make sense? Talk about people not having brain cells.
Try to get sexual, I'm out, all right?
Bull. See, if Breezen would have done it right, she would have went under a man's name. She would have went under a man's name. She would have. But she did it wrong.
If you want to pay me and you want to, do you think I care what every single person? Let's say my video gets like 7K views.
This one only got 4K views.
Do you think I give a crap what my audience is doing behind the scenes?
Absolutely you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Do you think I care what they're doing with my video? I don't.
Okay, so then basically all those private cameos you did, people can actually upload them to the YouTubes now? Because you don't care. Oh man, that'd be interesting.
So
You wouldn't even be doing this dumb live stream. You look like you just ripped your CPAP off and jumped on camera, right? Because you got exposed in Kuwait, wearing a hijab, taking money for eater content, feeder, whatever you call it, and then promoting it on YouTube for double money. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that does look kind of odd.
that's my addressing it. I don't care. All I have to
Sure. Now she's going to go on a Breezen's this, Breezen's that.
Says grow up. Then they leave me a 1-star review. Didn't affect.
She left you a 1-star review because, I don't know. I guess it wasn't, you didn't, I can't remember. It had something to do with the private or the public thing. I don't know. It was stupid.
At the bottom line, I still got 5 stars, honey. So thank you for your money. I made $30 off that. 2 minutes.
33. Oh, minus 35%. So minus 9.99. So you really didn't make shit.
Video.
And then you had to pay for the corn dogs, which Salah had to run and get. Look, we got another request. Go get me 2 corn dogs somewhere. So he ran and got them, or they're in your freezer. I don't know.
That's what I have to say, Brenda. I wish I could make money. Yeah.
I don't want to see your chewed food. You only eat when you're stressed and, I don't know, depressed, right? So the fact that you eat through this whole live stream tells me it does bother you.
She got banned on Twitter. Probably for being an annoying fly. I don't give a crap if someone's a feeder and they have a fetish and they're watching my video. I don't
The fact they're paying you to eat and you're monetized on YouTube and getting double dips, I would care. How embarrassing. You're like a circus monkey. As long as it has to do with food, you will perform. Wow. Ugh.
Interact with them. What do I care?
See, now she's going to act like, well, I don't care. No, I don't care. But you denied it forever.
Like,
you know?
Why fetish shame when you were going to sell your ugly feet?
So why didn't you just admit that you are doing feeder content for people with fetishes? Now you're not going to get any because, first of all, people are going to know. And second of all, you aren't going to know who's a troll and who's not because all she did was open up a window for all kinds of crazy about to happen, which is kind of going to be fun over here in Girl World.
Yes, I did, Queen.
Close your mouth.
A 1-star review. I know, it's so juvenile.
No, what you're doing is juvenile.
And then laugh about it like, hee hee hee. Did you see what I did?
It was actually funny because you, once again, fell for it. I know, she denied eating for money. I know.
An adult. Like, what the fuck? Grow up.
Exactly, Catherine. Yeah, by any other name is still a you-know-what.
Oh. Anyway, this is what happens when vlogging doesn't work for you.
No, this is what happened to your channel when vlogging didn't work for you. Like getting up and actually putting energy into your content. Whether it be thought-provoking, instead of all eating and then health scare, it's the same thing, wash, rinse, repeat. You go over to Kuwait and you're trying to tell us that your content's gonna be amazing because you're a traveler now. And no, it's the same thing. You're sitting there with your face in the camera eating. That's it. It's the same thing. This is what you resorted to when vlogging just wasn't your thing. Yet you're a vlog channel. No, you seem like a reaction channel. You're reacting to money given to you by feeders. You're reacting to reaction channels having a problem with the things you're putting out there, medical misinformation for diabetic patients and all this stuff. And you still don't get it, and we're the ones missing brain cells. Okie doke, whatever you say.
She's just mad people pay to watch you eat when no one will look at her feet. Yeah.
Wow, that made sense, Beezer. But I didn't expect anything more. And then Brenda over there, the Beezer over there says, will the corn dog mukbang be up on the channel? For us to watch? You can go watch it over there. She ate 2 corn dogs in 8 bites. There's that. She almost choked at one point.
Whatever.
Tiggs is at my feet. Every time I put him in my lap because of the thunder, he jumps back down. So it's going to be a thing. Sorry, baby. Mama's right here. I've always protected you from the thunder. But yeah, you're always surprised. Come here,
Yeah,
baby.
of course, Queen. So how is that game? How do you like the killer clowns from outer space? Hi, Diona.
Killer clowns from outer space? What do you watch, Spaceballs too? Wow, she'll watch any movie that is not about romance, sensuality, and like heated romance. If it's got that in there, she will not watch it. She will not watch it because she wishes that passion. You know the ones I'm talking about. Like I was watching House of Dragons, right? Woo-wee, did that get good? Nah. Anyway, I'm already caught up with House of Dragons, and yeah, there's some pretty intense passion in that. You know what I'm saying? And there's no way she could watch that. She can't watch it because she can't get it. Well, not only that, it'll make the man she's watching it with, or whatever, start fantasizing, and he's already got a fetish problem. So there's that.
I'm thinking of playing it.
No, he's not horrified by her ways of making money. No, he's not. He's the one getting in the car and running to get the food. Oh, goody, another $30.
Put the video up on your channel.
Yeah, she's definitely pissed. She wouldn't be eating like this.
Yeah. I should.
Okay, close the mouth.
Yeah, really good. My body's close. I got this from Pennington's.
Let's see what L. Sutton Scatbot said. Did boozing today beat up another elderly person lately? Oh my God. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. Yes, I believe it is US dollars. Yes.
Hey, Grandma G.
Because when Breezen paid for it, it said negative 33 US dollars. So there you go. Foodie also said she won't do feeder cameos anymore, so she knew what she was doing. Of course she did, and called us liars. But, like I said, rule number one, and it always comes out. The truth always comes out with her, especially when she's busted.
The pickle has a little stem.
What?
Rosemary, you'd have to ask her, but she's a failure at it, so I don't know.
Well, honey.
The corn dogs? In case you're lost, somebody named Bonnie messaged me, requested a cameo. They said that they can't eat like they used to. They like watching people do mukbangs because they can't eat like they used to. No mention of...
This just gives me the BBJ rescue vibes. This person, Amy Flowers, said she's bedridden and she would love to have my cat. Who would give their cat in need of medical assistance to a bedridden human? Make that make sense. You know why? Because she would be bedridden, and the cat would come in and lick her tears. But that's as far as the relationship went. I showed you for 7 years how much I loved her. Yeah, but love is also taking your animal to the vet and making sure they're not in pain or suffering from anything. That's another part of love. Like when you run yourself to the ER or you run yourself to a clinic for breathing treatments. What if Salah just left you laying in the bed and he said, you know what? I can't. I'll take her eventually, right? So this is giving me the BBJ vibes. I gave her to Amy Flowers. How do you know? Did you go to her house, look around, look at her ID? No. You bought everything every DM people send you, you buy it hook, line, and sinker. And everybody knows that about you. And that's why you're so easily trolled, and then you're shocked when you're exposed. Honest to God. And we're missing brain cells. Got it.
Sexual gratification whatsoever.
How do you know? How do you know that was an actual woman just because she put in Bonnie? How do you know? How do you know they weren't in the background enjoying the corn dogs? How do you know? Wow, you are gullible.
And she would enjoy me
Tigs.
eating 2 corn dogs and sent me $30.
She would enjoy you eating 2 corn dogs. No correlation here, huh? Wow. We got to do a tap on the third eye. Oh my God. Can you imagine if somebody made her eat a salad for F's sake? She'd probably deny it.
And I said, okay, corn dogs are friggin' cheap. I'll get a couple corn dogs and I'll do it for you, no problem. So I did the video, ate the corn dogs and said, I appreciate you watching me. I'm sorry that you can't eat like you used to. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, but let's get past the, the verbiage. Let's go back to the corn dog eating where you had them just drizzled and smothered. All right, I'm going to show you a quick, hold on, you're going to love this. I'm going to do a little pause, okay? And show you exactly that this is not that, people. This is not that. This is not that. Can you even believe that your husband would even stamp this as okay? Honest to God. Tigs, please. Please.
Hey, you guys, and welcome to a
Okay.
Roll
I hate
World.
you. I hate your voice. I can't. It's too Disney for me. All right, I gotta find it. Na 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 na. Oh, here it is. Hold on, let me mute this real quick. Let me mute it. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. I am gonna just, and then I'm just gonna kind of blow it up. Hold on, I gotta pause it. Okay, so this ain't that, right? This ain't that. This ain't that. Now, as you notice, everything's smothered. Okay? But this ain't that. This is the corn dog. Yeah, Mr. Tiggs is finally laying down under his blankie. Is there a way to see the number of cameos? Yeah, I think you can just go over to her cameos and then it'll tell you like what she ranks and how many videos she's done. You know what I'm saying? So just because she put I can't. Like if you have to try to go with any sort of, if you try to articulate where she goes wrong, she still don't get it. All right, thank you, Pam. Yes. So how do you know what the person's doing in the background? How do you know that this person is actually a female just because they put a female name? It's ridiculous. I mean, just the ignorance is epic alone. The denial.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
She knows exactly what she's doing and she don't care. While wearing a hijab. How blasphemous is this? Isn't religion a protected class? But you're trying to say fetishes? Exactly, Dita. Yeah.
Being juvenile. So
the real Bonnie and Clyde are him and Scatbot. They're both just getting people's... Oh, I can't.
anyway, so I did it. I don't know what the drama is. Like,
You don't get what the tea and the drama is? The fact that we've said you're using your Cameo account to collect feeder money and do videos in private. It's like an OF, right? So how do you not get this? And then it was proven. And you couldn't get on live fast enough.
how is it a feeder video?
Anyone?
How is it a feeder video? Like, they're so stupid.
Wow. You're eating another one, huh? She is stressing. She is stressing. What if Cameo does have rules against this? What if YouTube has rules? We know you can't put an OnlyFans link in a YouTube video. So what if you're using Cameo like an OnlyFans? Huh, I wonder what those rules are.
What did she think she did? Yeah. And even if I was in the feeder business, so what? How is that different from you doing your big ugly feet business? You were so kind and supportive in that video. I don't know how our wet brain saw it was negative, but it's boozy. I don't know, Jackie.
Even all your beezers went over and watched it.
Yeah, I need a restraining order.
Girl, get out of here. You even dropped a lawsuit accusation against your ex. Get out of here. Mentally, I can't handle going to court. Well, then quit running around and threatening people with lawsuits. How embarrassing. Yep, there it is. She just admitted she's in the feeder business. Yep. She admits stuff when she's angry. And then she uses it as a protected class.
Ew.
Yeah, and not only that, if Breezen wants to do a feet, feet content, she's not wearing a hijab, professing to be, I don't know, some sort of religious, I can't show my chins or my neck kind of person. But if you want me to hotbox a couple corn dogs, I'm your girl. Oh my God. I mean, you can't make this shit up. This is hysterical. This is hysterical. Trying to find, and she runs around saying people virtue signal. She is the biggest virtue signaler I've ever seen in my life. Whenever she gets caught doing something, she just goes full bore protected class. Oh, you can't make this up. This is a shit show of epic proportions. And there's nothing funnier than when she like does stuff and pretends like she's not doing it. Then she gets busted for doing it. And then we got to go into a whole different arc. Oh my God. It's a roller coaster ride. Everybody get on. All the goats screaming. Oh yeah, I was going to buy batteries for this. What did I say this was? It was like a LR41. I'm going to take the goat with me today.
What scapegoat? The corn dogs? I'm not telling.
Look at her. Somebody asked her where'd she get the corn dogs. I'm not telling you. We got to listen to that again. The corn dogs? I'm not telling you. Somebody wanted to know where she got the corn dogs. Oh, of course. Scatbot deleted their comment. Of course.
Goat? The corn dogs? I'm not telling you where I got them from.
Oh my God. I'm not telling you where I got them from. They're probably not halal. Exactly. No, everything in Kuwait is. So they had to be. At least so she says. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to investigate where the non-halal is. Because you know Westerners go there. And they do cater to Westerners. So I don't know. Like the students.
Goose Congo loves you. It's weird. It's so weird.
No, what you're doing is weird.
Like, what are you trying to do? And then leave one.
They were trying to expose the fact that you said you don't do feeder content on your Cameo. And boom, there it was. Now it's like, who cares? You're fetish shaming.
Star? Like you're
Because all the cameos will probably stop now, and that pisses her off.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're saying bad words again.
Drop 14 months.
Okay, back to being members. I'm going to need you all to step up and be members now. You just exposed my Cameo, my side hustle.
Love you, beautiful Chantel. Thank you so much, Teardrop. Really shit, freebies. I really appreciate the support, my love.
See? You know what I mean? Teardrop came in with a, let me drop a green banner. And she squeals about it. Dude, what is your members only? Like $5-6? And you don't even give them videos or do members only live streams like you used to. That's why you only have one person in green, Teardrop.
I really do. I'm not upset, Grimogy. I'm just saying how stupid it is, you know.
Look at this face. Good. Derp-a-derp. Derp-a-derp. I don't know. She hasn't released the Cameo to the public. But now we believe that a lot of the disgusting food she's been eating and letting it run down her mouth, because she asked Breezin, not knowing it was Breezin, if she wanted this to be a private video or could it be public. So she makes videos. If you say private only, then she won't put it on YouTube. But if you say it doesn't matter or public, then she will do that and put it public and double dip on money. So what happened was everyone that we said looks like feeder content because she doesn't tell a story. She just lets the sauces drip down her mouth and she doesn't say anything. That's the ones we said were paid for by Cameo. So basically it just got proven. That's it. Every time she denied it, now she can't. And we were like, why isn't she talking? Is this feeder videos? And there you go. She hates that we're smarter than her.
I'm not upset. I made money off that. If you want to send
Ooh, you just admitted it to YouTube? Okie doke.
me money and be a DICK, go ahead.
Wow. You said, wow, you spelt out dick in a hijab. Good times.
I don't care. The game never fails to make me laugh. It's funny. You should buy it and stream it, Chantal. You'd be human in many reactions. I might buy it and jump in your lobby as collapse.
And then one of the beezers, Thumbelina said, I'd eat corn dogs for a lot less than $30. I'll bet you would, sweetheart. I'll bet you would. You're in the right chat over there. I know we're all wondering, who was that? Nancy. We're all wondering how many of these cameos she has stockpiled for YouTube, especially when she pretends like she's not leaving soon for a... who was it that brought that up? Probably FFG or Yaba that said, you know, she's just going to cross the border and wait for the renewal. And she's going to drop those eating, she's going to drop the eating videos. There will be no live streams in the time that she's gone.
We were considering
Which
it.
will be about 4 or 5 days.
Maybe even Salah playing or something. No, cunning linguist.
It also explains why Salah's not in her food videos, eating dinner with her and having a conversation. That explains it also. All of this stuff is feeder content. Somebody might even said, I want you to eat this and tell a story from your childhood. We have no idea. But it's definitely been paying for the bills.
No, it's just, ooh.
Oh, God, help us. She's not going to smile because we know why. We know absolutely why. Hold on. This could be good. I got to be quick on the draw.
No, it's just.
Yep, that's why. Ma'am, get to a dentist. Get out of here. Yeah, she said the F word, but spelt the dick word. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, keep your lips closed. Too late. Oh, God, don't.
Sorry. Hold on. I have a seed in my mouth.
A seed? You got a lot more than that.
How come I can't do it? There's no filters. You're going to be very... Remember I used to do this all the time? Hold on. Bing!
Come across the hall. I need you. Come across the hall. I need you.
You guys!
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
You guys!
Ooh. Oh, my. Ma'am. Ma'am. That's your cheek. Oh, my. That is not rosacea. It's pitted.
Oh!
Oh, my God. Is that clothes hanging on door handles? We're back at the villa. Look at over here on the couch. You just changing clothes? Oh, my God.
I got it, babe. I got it, babe.
You don't need to come over. But
I had
he will anyway.
a seed in my teeth.
What are you doing?
I knew he would show up. That's the door. I knew he would show up. I think he lives in that building. That's why he moved her into that building. I think he lives in the apartment with the blue furniture. And she's leasing this. And we're not saying she's paying for 2 rents. I'm just saying.
What are you doing?
I'm a loser.
No.
Big back.
You're cute.
Ugh.
Hey, man.
Where did he go now? Bathroom?
There's just so many.
You know that place is filthy.
Brenda.
Can you imagine the bedroom? That
The
whole building's gonna have Kuwaiti cockroaches.
My teeth, sorry.
She has never, ever lived anywhere where she did not hoard food in the bedroom and leave it there. Ever. And dirty dishes that grow mold. Never. Anywhere. Nope.
Big back, big back. What are you doing? Remember I used to do that all the time?
Remember when?
And this one,
Yeah, I don't think he was happy with her right there either.
Queen is Labna Zatar.
How many is she gonna eat? She eats the whole live stream, and we're only 13 minutes in. Oh my gosh. How does she have the nerves to make fun of anyone's looks? I don't know. The filters got her confused.
It's a lot of bread.
Yeah, it's terrible for diabetes.
Thank you.
Horrible. She's drinking pickle juice. The TikTok was a shit show, you hear? Did anybody watch her live TikTok? Anyone? Please, front and center, up to the microphone. I need to know, how bad was it? What happened? Give me just the nuggets.
I like vinegar.
Christy Claw, you saw it? Give me the nuggets. What was the worst part about it?
Drinking it?
Yeah, I know those couches are filthy. She's drinking pickle juice. Goose Chuck was talking about it. She said it was hilarious. Oh my God, I'm going to have to put notifications on. I didn't even know she was on TikTok. Nothing happened? Okay. She was mad? Oh, he was mad. Oh, you mean right now? Oh my God, we have so many conversations going.
Rosemary. I'm a big back, big back. Reesey Peasy.
Oh, you're at the end of the live stream on this one, Unicorn Blow? I'm at the end of the live stream. I got her attention with a fake banana pudding, and I got gifted a membership. Ah, I'll never be able to get gifted. She's got me blocked.
Yeah, I did, Brenda. Pickle juice.
Salah deleted a lot of hate comments. I know he does.
Yes, Jarisha's
TikTok will eat her alive. Yep.
pretty
She was trying to sing, of course. Same shit.
hard to find, so I hope you can.
Put your glasses on. You look silly. She was playing loud music from 2000 and trying to go head to head with someone. She got a guy and acted like she couldn't talk to a man. Of course, because she's Muslim, right?
Oh, you're welcome. Whatever motivates you.
Of course he's another nods.
Good night, Kurt.
He's just using a different angle to get money out of her. He didn't go with the aggressive man. He's going with the foof foof, foof foof. Whatever you say, foof foof. She wanted to battle, but she kept getting guys. Can you imagine trying to fit in on every platform where you just, oh my God, desperado.
Issa P. I love it.
She's so afraid of ever having to get a job. And I think that's what motivates people that like call out all her lies and stuff is they're exposing the real grift. You know what I'm saying? Instead of actually doing the work and either being a reaction channel without having to be stupid about it and just insulting and vile and bullying, because that's the only way she knows how to react. She has no humor. She doesn't even know how to be funny. I mean, her funny is slapstick. It's like Three Stooges shit. In fact, the Three Stooges are funnier. But anyway, it's Dumb and Dumber stuff. Even the Dumb and Dumber is funnier than their stupid stuff. Doesn't he come in the room and scare the shit out of the cat? Like he's taunting the cat with some bird sound on his phone and yucking? I mean, isn't that what's going to happen in this live stream? I heard somebody talking about it and I'm like, what? Why would you taunt an animal and scare it? My God, that cat is already trapped.
Go upstairs too, huh?
Listen to the kids screaming in the hallway.
Either someone slaughtering a pig or drilling something at 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. Oh, she's always watching people's views and people's money. And that's why she hates FFG. Because FFG's only been on here like 2 years. And surpassed in views and money all the work that Chantal thinks she's done on this platform. And she used to do the work. She used to do parodies, skits. She used to just be raw and real, which is what made her who she was. And then she went over to Kuwait and she's trying to pretend like she's somebody else. And she's gotten lazier and more boring and it seems more depressed and eating more. And then she started doing this health scare stuff and it really turned people off. And instead of changing it up and pretending like, oh, soon I'm going to cook, soon I'm going to travel, nobody's buying it anymore. She promised so much when she went to Kuwait, and people got the same crap. A dirty place, sitting in the same chair, and, just eating.
No.
She doesn't like to see anyone succeed. Exactly. Especially with platforms that she thinks she's, doing better than everyone else, right? Because she's prettier than 90% of YouTubers. This is gross.
What's the daily limit for sodium? I don't know.
You gotta be kidding me. I guess when you blow up, you've reached your daily limit, right? When you wake up and your ankles are swollen, right? Or your eyelids are swollen, or under your eyes is swollen. I would say you've reached the limit of sodium, ma'am. I know, she can't move. She has no interest in... The reason she's not doing things is because she's not comfortable in Kuwait. She didn't spend the time being comfortable in Kuwait, meeting people, learning about the culture, getting an iman, going to... she'll film herself taking an oath and getting a Quran, but she won't go through the steps. It's kind of like whatever would make good content and not really follow through. She doesn't follow through. And that's why people leave, because they invest. And then she insults them and they leave.
I'm not going to drink. Actually, it's almost finished.
Yeah, just drink it. Get a straw.
I drink it.
Yeah, drink it. Oh, God, that's so hard to watch.
Okay, no more. I'm saving this, though.
Yeah, so you can throw some vegetables in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then fill it with some more water and vinegar. Yeah, remember? She was so modest. She pixelated her rear end. Mm-hmm.
You're not a Foodie Beauty fan. Why?
Does she rage anymore? Oh, here he comes with the bird sounds. Listen to this shit. Watch the cat get the shit scared out of it. Watch this.
What is that? Oh, she came running.
My God. What are we dealing with here? Ha ha! Oh my God. I can't. Like, when he gets bored, like with Pete, remember Pete throwing BBJ in the air? Made the cat do a flip in the air on the bed. Remember when people wanted to see BBJ and they were questioning if she was okay because he said she was shaking? What it was her paws were grown into her pads and the pain made her shake, right? So he picks the cat up, brings it to the camera, holding it by the armpits and shakes it because he's so mad. That's what we're dealing with here. He now taunts animals when he's bored. Why don't you go to work, dude?
I got you.
I got you.
Julia, come.
I got you, Julia.
She falls for it every time, huh?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
BB girl.
They're teasing her with bird sounds while she's trapped in this sweat box. No, freezer compartment. Take her off the streets and then taunt her. Georgie wants to throw her phone. Yeah. A trapped cat who wants to live outdoors, always sitting in the window wanting to be outside. And you just snatch it up and wow. You know what? Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, I'm about to eat a
I'm
little.
like so pissed right now. Honestly, I am. I'm about as pissed as I was when I would watch Shani and Rev treat those kids like shit. We're filming. You're not allowed in here. You're not allowed in our bedroom. They're getting high and eating. And the kids were malnourished. Like, I am so sick of these people.
A little bit of sugar because if not, I'm ordering from Lulu Sweets.
Keep eating. Get those sweets. I hope you order a big volcano chocolate cake. Girl, that hot fudge just oozes out of the inside. You eat it. Have him go get it. Maybe somebody will send a Cameo. Okay, I'm mad. That bird thing pissed me off. That cat thought it was going to be let out. She wasn't afraid of the birds. She was going to the birds. She wanted to be outside. She falls for it every time. Ha ha.
Eating the Matilda cake on TikTok, and now I have to have some chocolate.
Eat it all. Eat it all. Eat more.
Oh. So I use the bubble machine.
Your teeth are covered in chocolate. And they're laughing about taunting. Maybe Salah should get out the bubble machine.
Why do you remember little intricate details? After your hot Bruce, the rainforest. Salah's laugh gets me every time.
So then he's gonna laugh again?
Oh my God.
Why do I feel like they're high or some shit? Like they were in the museum? She is nonstop eating. He is like just being nutty. What is going on? And those fingers, ma'am, look like a starfish. Like Patrick from SpongeBob. Just saying. They're coming to a point. Like your thumb has like the marshmallow, what is that? The marshmallow puff man. From Ghostbusters.
I love it.
Of course you do. Until you don't anymore.
I was chasing bubbles. Hi, Millie. Out running errands, but should be home in about 20 minutes. Okay, I should be still on unless I can't handle my sciatica, but I should be, Millie.
Get out of here. Does she get mad again or she just keep eating? Oh my God, she's still eating. Look at this. What do they do? Yeah, something's up. Let's look at her pupils in the light. Whoa. You have a bright light in your face. Nah. Okay. Stay Puft. Thank you. Whoop. Thank you. Stay Puft. Right. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Right. Wow. And you got minors in there, and her beezers say, what does it matter if we have watchers? Well, you have a member that's a minor, and he had a wrench at one point. So, yeah, that's a big deal. That means that, holy shit. We shouldn't even have to explain that, should we? Anyway, you are, what if they have some sort of issue with food? Yeah, this is not for minors. No, this content. In fact, YouTube asks you before you even go live or upload a video, is this meant for kids? And you have to say yes or no. And you're saying no. Do you know how many channels have lost their channel for doing that? When YouTube finds out that they have children in their, guess what? And he held a wrench. Oh, shit snapping. Whoa, what?
The keyboard night used to be, yes. Hey, Dragonfly.
Guys, now it's late time, so we cannot play music, you know. People
Yeah.
sleeping around. Maybe next time. Playing, keyboard.
Let me get this straight. He can't play the keyboard because it's 3 o'clock in the morning, but you two are yucking it up, playing bird sounds, and making all this racket. And it's a family building, and children are sleeping. Okay. You know why she goes live at 2 and 3 in the morning with whatever bullshit and crazy stuff? Is because she's trying to get the views on prime time in the United States and Canada. That's why. When she would go live at a normal time in Kuwait, let's just say noon. It's 5 a.m. here. That's why. But the funny part is, she should be doing that. You know what? I'm not even going to tell her because then she'd make more money. So I'm not going to say a word. Yeah, keep doing this. This makes more sense.
You're going to do a concert?
Yeah, why not?
Do it on the couples channel. We have no interest in him.
So cute.
No, he's not. He's disgusting. The things he says about Western women and what he wants to do to them. Yeah, keep platforming these people.
I said that's you.
No. Did you see the close-up of my teeth?
The zoom in was so
Yes, we did. Full of bread and plaque. Yep, good times.
cute.
Thanks, babe. Do you want a sip of pickle juice?
No thanks.
Am I weird?
Yes, you're really weird.
You're the weirdest person you ever met.
Yes, definitely.
Be honest.
Special.
Special?
Yeah. See? Even he knows. Even he knows she's special. It's 3 in the morning. People's kids are sleeping.
Why are you laughing? Like different.
I'm special. I'm special.
Yeah, you are. If only a mother could love or tolerate. For real. Hold on. I knew if I didn't answer that text. It's like, look out a damn window if you want to know how the weather is. Or how about radar? Can you with these people? I got things I'm doing. Back to where we were. I would hate to have her as a neighbor. Oh, either one of them. What is this heifer gonna do when YouTube's over? I don't know. We won't be able to see though, will we? Will we? Oh my gosh. Now he wants to know how that camper on wheels. I swear. What am I going to do with him? You don't build something and then wonder how it's holding up in the rain. I don't know. I ain't going out there. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. Oh my God. I don't care. Come home and wet vac it. I don't know. They need a babysitter. Yeah, chaperone. Nobody wants to chaperone these two.
Where's Juice? Mama Juice! That made my...
Now they call the cat Mama Juice. The cat's still waiting by the door to go see the birds. God, everything is treated not like, I mean, you just don't taunt animals. I can't stand people that taunt animals. I've met people that taunt animals. When they're bored, they go after the innocent, the children or the animals in the house. It's sick. It's really sick. That is sick.
My day, you're special. Oh.
She wants me to build him up again.
You want your bell from Dada?
From Dada.
You want your what from Dada? Dear God. Oh my God.
Yes.
Your Dadas, Mama Juice, you want your from Dadas? This is what they do. This is Rev and Shani. This is totally Rev and Shani vibes. Or Pete and Chantal vibes.
You gonna rubber belt belt?
As usual.
As usual. Every time she goes to her crunchies, I say, big back, big back.
What? Wow. This is like so... What the F?
No, I'm gonna mukbang some wolfen.
Keep eating, girl. We love it. Go, go, go. Open that mouth. Woo, woo, woo. Come on now. Open that mouth. Open that mouth. Eat, eat, eat. Eat, eat, eat. Get some more chocolate.
You might have better chance at flipping. Go work at a corn dog stand. Go do it.
Oh, so now we know where you got the corn dogs, from a corn dog stand. Well, that only took a second. I could beat him at
These
checkers.
people hate me, but they have no choice to be up my butt because they need me for content. They need it.
Because because I have never met anyone like you in my life. Ever. Ever. Ever, ever have I ever met anyone willing to just insult so many sensitive subjects in my life. You feel nothing for anything. Nothing. Diabetics, animal lovers, animals, children, mothers, grandmothers, nothing. You feel nothing for anything but food. Can you imagine if she was locked in somewhere, like let's just say a hospital unit, and all she could eat was a calculated diet? Can you even imagine? Can you even imagine? She would levitate and she would chastise everybody in that hospital. Everybody. It would be epic. The panic attack that would come over her. But she's so smug when she sits in Kuwait, hiding behind a VPN inside a fart box. And when she gets back to Canada, she hides in the woods with her car. Because she has insulted so many people.
What are you doing when I hear
So the thunder's over, if you didn't know. And Tigs is in there wanting a carrot. So carry on.
On how to be a proper Muslim? Please. Please. When did you take the Shahada? Give me a break. Mind your business. Who the hell are these people to tell me anything about religion? Like, anything I do is between me and God, nothing else. Show me a perfect Muslim or a perfect Christian. Give me one example besides Mother Teresa.
That's her go-to. Comparing herself to other, and if you try to show a perfect Muslim, like who has a channel, by the way, and I've showed her before. I've showed a couple of them, right? She just, insults the Muslims. She does. And she insults Christians, but we Christians don't care because we will always expose unrighteousness. Always. We will get the dark into the light so people can see who they're following or maybe looking up to or taking advice from. We will expose bad pastors like J.P. Miller. We will expose Joel Osteen. We will expose bad pastors. We will bring their unrighteousness to the light. All the nefarious things people will do for money. And usually it is follow the money. If you want to expose it. They do horrible things for money. And then try to say that they follow a religion. Sorry, but it will always happen.
Billy Blonde.
And we don't have to prove to you we're perfect. If our content isn't insulting, I don't know, and abusing animals or children or malnourishing children and then preaching the Lord, right? Right now, Shani's reading the Quran and she is so stupid. She's just trying to create controversy. Nowhere in the Quran do I see that they don't believe that Jesus is Lord. She's trying to create controversy. Good for you, Shani. Maybe you should read the whole thing before you speak out loud, but whatever. I'm just saying, and they both do this. Shani's doing it right now. She's trying to be relevant, even though she's lost her children because they were abused and malnourished. Yeah, you should follow her. So people are exposing her to the new audience so they don't give her money. And it's always follow the money. It always has to do. Like I told you, the love of money's the root to all evil.
Goes. Happy BJ, where's Madonna? Maybe next time on TikTok. Oh, I did a TikTok live. Everyone has someone under 18 in the chat.
Yeah, and why would you battle with anyone on TikTok if you tell the men, oh, sorry, I can't battle with you. I'm married. I'm Muslim. Then why are you even battling? I can't talk to men. But you can do private cameos while letting mayonnaise drip down your face for men. See how that is? That doesn't make sense, does it, people?
Am I going to go ask everybody? Gizmo, how old are you? So didn't say anyone can lie about their age.
Okay, but he was exposed. It's called block. The end.
Who cares, right?
Didn't she have the same speech when it came to Karate Joe being exposed? Well, he did his time. He was a literal pred. Can you imagine if he was alive still and he's in there with the minor in her chat? You see how that works? Do you see how that works? Foodie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't care.
Nobody has the rights to judge others. Only.
YouTube can judge it. Salah, YouTube can judge it. She didn't click, yes, this is made for kids. That's where the problem lies, Salah. Get to know your YouTube, buddy.
God, judge you all.
Tig, you are something. I love you so much.
Hi, Lauren.
So how was your TikTok? You like it?
Oh, yeah.
How was your TikTok? So you don't live there? You don't live there? How was your TikTok? Time for you to go home now. Take your little bird sounds with you. Kai Bella's in her 20s.
Yeah, even Mother Teresa wasn't perfect. Yeah, it was really, really fun. Yeah.
But you couldn't figure out how to do the battles there.
Yeah. So I'm going to learn more about it.
You don't need to do battles. Get out of here. What an embarrassment.
I don't know anything about TikTok other than scrolling.
Then just scroll, please. Don't try. You failed at the Instagram. You failed at the gaming on Twitch. You're going to fail at the TikTok because they're ruthless over there. They're ruthless. You failed at the Omega, which is all kids. Sickos.
And then...
yeah, Cabela's like 26 years old.
Yeah, I had maybe like 100, like on the highest it went to was like 130 people and then maybe almost 30K likes.
Yeah, you're a celebrity on TikTok.
You're 33.
Yes, you have to check that option of is this made for kids or no, it's not. Every time you upload and every time you go live, you have to click it every single time, which means you are in a partnership with Google and they trust that you are not inviting children into your not 18 plus, but family friendly because you are an adult. And the fact that she don't click yes is going to get her in trouble. She's going to use the same excuse she did when her channel was terminated, begging YouTube, pretending like she didn't know. She didn't know what Omegle was even about. I didn't know. I just clicked on it. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Somehow, magically, she got her channel back. But I don't think they're going to give it back again. They're going to go, oh, I see a pattern here.
So, you're 3 years old. You're you're a prodigy at that point.
At 3 years old? Okay.
So, no, thank you.
Any more anger?
That's so sad that she punched her grandpa.
Oh, Shalaz in here talking about breezing. Oh, you're another guy that loves women's drama. I'm going to act surprised. I'm going to act surprised that you don't lay around all day monitoring the YouTubes. You're just like nods. Pretty soon, yep. I mean, you've already been exposed, dude. You just stay in the shadows and say your little things. Ugh.
A criminal record she has.
She have criminal record. Well, we've seen what, thank God you never acted out your fetishes there, big guy.
The nerve to talk about you.
Yeah, you have the nerve to talk about women.
The worst the worst
The worst on the internet and in the whole entire life.
What?
The worst I did to my grandfather was spit out some free dent he gave me in his car.
Why would you spit out gum in his car?
Because in his new Buick.
In his brand new car. Wow, what a joy you must have been.
Why are you giving me free dent? That's for dentures.
Really? You said that to your grandpa? Wow. I remember somebody else that made fun of somebody's dentures and now their teeth are rotting out of their head. Ha! You better be careful. It's the universe.
Like people with dentures. Anyway. Nothing's gonna harm you not while I'm around. Nothing's gonna harm you not while I'm around.
Didn't Shani just lose a front tooth? Yeah, that's right. I showed it.
Charm with the smile for welcome. Thanks, Richard. I was told that's the blue pot on the balcony. Diabetic and eating chocolate. I don't care what others think. Big up Chantal and Salah Green from England. Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you for kissing me. These supporters are hysterical.
Exactly, Nixie. Yes. Yes.
Nixie, who cares? The more attention you give, the happier you are. That didn't even make sense, Nixie. Life and Angel, welcome to the Willies. Willie in the house. Willie says thank you.
Like, I don't know. Don't people, like, grow out of needing attention like that, like a child?
I don't know, do you? You're 40 now. You're 40 now. How many members does she have? None. Kina Bear. She's like, chocolate. The feeders. They think it's cheaper than a Cameo.
Child at a certain age, or what?
Where they can just, scream out what they want her to eat. She's evil. Nothing makes her happier than to cause someone misery. That is evil, right? Yeah, like you're always in a bad mood because you hate yourself. Yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting. Always.
29-year-old son lives with us, but he's not a bum. He works and pays us rent. There you go.
Well, you just made fun of somebody saying Breezen lives with their parents. right? Or some little house they gave her or whatever, and then somebody's saying that their kid lives with them. You would never live with Smee because Smee makes you get up, take a shower, and keep the room clean and not mow through the groceries, right? You can't be a pig, slob, or a toddler. So that's why you didn't stay in Canada, and you can't get your own place, and you can't stand to be alone. I mean, I know Pete would have moved in, but yeah, I mean, it's so obvious what's going on.
Yeah. There you go. Exactly, Teardrop.
That's great.
He doesn't probably sit online and...
Yes, Stormy, you are correct. You are correct. And I did listen to the video he put out after he threatened Breezy and her daughter with a picture. And it was very disturbing, by the way. And she was going to call the authorities because, you know, she lives in the United States and so does he. And then he put out a video apologizing. And yes, he was young. So there's that.
And, you know, as soon as someone...
He didn't show his face, but somebody on the Kiwi Farms already got all that information and found out that, yes, he is a minor.
Goes live or whatever, or makes up things for views.
And go trolling the church live, as you all know.
You're such a drama queen. I'm serious. Like, he won't let anything interrupt her money on YouTube. He is definitely one of those. He goes after women. So not only did you prove it with all your texts with Kai Bella and your sick videos and your sick pictures from the dark web while you're running around on a VPN, you know, downloading stuff that's absolutely disgusting. You are still in the background putting down women. And you know what, dude? You should have just, into the shadows.
Yeah. People will always disappoint you if you hold them to a high standard. That's true.
Oh, she interacts with him on Instagram too. Okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't expect too much.
The cheap rent here is $1,500. Is it cheap one?
Yeah, for like a bachelor, probably. I have a family who loves me and a daughter. Okay, that's why you didn't even have custody of her for a long time, but...
Wow. So when people bring up the BBJ thing, that was in the past, but you can continue to bring up people's pasts and drag them for it. See how that works over there? See how it works?
Okay.
The BBJ thing, oh my God, that was so 2 years ago. Oh my gosh, the Kai Bella thing, oh my God, it was so 6 months ago.
I have a family who loves me too. A lot of people have family who love them.
Oh boy. I can't even believe you had to even say that. Oops, my bad.
I don't even know why, like, anyone is like, why she has beef with me. Like, I just do my content. Like, you're the one on my ass. You're the one who has to do these stupid childish things.
No, it's only nefarious over there where he lives. Because you're not allowed to be playing banned video games. You're not allowed to be uploading any sort of you-know-what content. Because that is a reflection of their country. So yeah, it is a big deal over there, Jarella.
For content, and then you have the nerve to be like, like a freaking 16-year-old. Get a life. You have a child to raise. Be an example, you loser.
So when you grew up doing all these things you're doing, never mind.
Yeah, Durbin, yeah. It's true.
Well, it does have to do with a VPN. Because if, let's say, Kuwait or the Middle East that has strict internet rules, right, of how you conduct yourself on social media, let's say somebody reports what he's doing to the ministry and they take the channel, like his channel, and they do a IP search and it comes up Kuwait, he would be in big trouble. if it comes up, it doesn't come up Kuwait because of a VPN, where you can pick whatever country you want, then they can't track it to him. That's my point. They have laws there.
Hello, Sierra. Anyway. Name 2 is probably her raging. That's a whole lot of chin.
Yeah, they have laws there about social media, and let me tell you why. This one kid, he collected money for a Kuwait landlord, right? And then, so he made this little Instagram photo of all the money sitting on the floor, and he had to go deposit it, and he was in Kuwait, and somebody reported him to the ministry, and when the ministry, he got deported. I didn't say it was illegal to use a VPN in Kuwait. I'm just saying he is behind a VPN. Because if he wasn't, it's illegal for him to play banned games and to be uploading on his phone and whatever, those images and those videos that he sent Kybella. So that's my point. I didn't say it was illegal to have a VPN there. I just said he's hiding behind a VPN, or he would have been in big trouble. And for some of the stuff she's even doing on her channel would not go over well. She filmed oil field on their couples channel. She filmed the courthouse, all those things, which is illegal.
Excuse me, Jalena?
And graves. Yes, and graves.
Chocolate.
Yeah, Kiki.
That's all these people can, that's all she can do too is.
And the only reason I said that is because people are like, how is he getting away with playing, when he was playing, what's the name of that game? Oh my gosh. And he was showing the guy and the girl bent over the picnic table, right? On the Grand Theft Auto, that's what it was. GTA, that game is banned.
On your mama's stream, I heard her go,
and he was doing it on his channel.
You fat woman. Like, oh, another childish insult. Okay.
Why is that an insult? Why is that an insult? So if somebody says, listen here, you skinny woman, that's an insult? Or is it only an insult if it's a word that you think is insulting? Is fat insulting? If you're fat, you're fat. Who cares? It's just a word. It's a descriptive word. But we know how they're changing everything now.
No one cares. That's exactly, I know, Nixie. The way he laughed at what you said sent me. Babe. Before Skinny Queen criticizes you, she needs to get off the pills. That's why she sounds like a long fart when she talks. Right, babe? Seriously.
That's what I'm talking about, Jennifer. That was hardcore stuff that was sent to Kybella. And there's no way he could have downloaded it on his phone. Right, because people are asking, how's he getting away with all this over there? And I'm like, because he used a VPN.
You need to stop eating. Meanwhile, didn't she weigh herself and she was 347? So that's a hell of a lot of broccoli you're eating. What, like?
But it really doesn't keep you safe if it comes to like a, let's just say the suits. I call it the suits. If the men in suits actually get, listen, those VPNs will do you no good when it comes to NSA. We'll just say NSA. They can actually bypass because they're satellites, you know.
5 pounds.
It's a false sense of security, especially if you're in any kind of trouble, right? If you're up to no good and you possibly could get yourself in some sort of legal trouble, those VPNs will do you no good when it comes to the NSA.
Hey?
What, Tigsy? What, baby? Come on now, lay down. The storm's over.
Yeah, probably not Queen of Darkness. If it weren't for me, no one would know about them. You couldn't deal with criticism? That's not criticism.
It's hate.
It's just
It's
BS.
bullying.
Yeah.
It's harassment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, Jarella. I mean, let's be honest. The abilities where you think you're just, you've got a service that is just keeping you, I don't know, incognito. There's no such thing if you're up to illegal stuff. There's no such thing. Period. Right? There is no such thing.
Yeah.
It's not. But it's not normal.
No, it's not. It's,
Oh, really? Incognito mode is bogus? And they're being sued? See? There you go. Well, if you're paying for it, you could be sued, or they could sue if you were paying for it. But if it's just a false sense of security, and Google's like, yeah, no, you're not incognito. We know who you are. I mean, get out of here, right? You've got an account. I don't know why people try. I mean, it's sad that so many people, like, are doing like such crazy stuff, and they think they're gonna get away with it. I mean, if you need proof, go look at the Chrisleys. They're singing Jesus' name, right, on their channel, Wholesome Family. And of course, I've always questioned Mr. Chrisley, right? I have. Anyway, and you know what? And sometimes you question, Scatbot. And then it all comes out. I told you, darkness always comes to light. And no matter how much money you have or how careful you think you're being, if you are doing things like that, eventually it's all going to come out. And the Chrisleys are sitting in prison and they don't understand why. Well, I guess fraud your government. See what happens to you. Just because you got money, you think you're invincible. Some of them are, but I feel like it's all going to come out. Everything's getting ready to come out. I feel like this movie's going to have an amazing ending. An amazing ending. I really do. I think all the stuff's coming out. From Hollywood all the way to representatives.
At this point.
Psychopath.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that use religion so you won't look at them in any other way. And I don't believe that. I don't believe in that 1 minute. Just live the life and quit pretending. Yeah, now the Chrisleys are sitting in prison. Mm-hmm. And you know who turned them in? Their own daughter. Not the one, Savannah, the other one.
Keena Bear! I can't take credit for the long fart comment because
It's not even that funny to keep repeating it. It was funny once, but you don't kill a joke.
I saw someone comment that in one of your mama's streams about her, that she sounds like a long fart. Tell us more about your Domino's pizza binge. Yeah, and then she'll turn around and criticize me eating something.
What are you talking about, Jarella? Life of an angel, Mom. Are you the one who threatened physical violence on Chantel and that you were going to go to her house in Canada? And when people called you out, you deleted all your content? How would you even know that? I have no... Angel... What is it? Life of an angel, Ma? Has always been Life of an angel, Ma, as far as I can see. As far as I've ever known her as. So what do you mean? Why are you going after Life of an Angel, Mom? I don't get it. Salah is very shady. I don't believe he's a... I don't know. Yeah, we don't know. All we know is what we see. All we know is what we see on this content. It was a bit of a dust-up when it came out. When? Where? Whose channel? Who dusted her up? How do you know it's her and she changed her name? I'm asking if it's her, but why? We're just watching Foodie's content. Why are we doing this?
Got it. I don't know. I haven't seen her channel in forever, so I don't know if she's even still farting over there, but she's definitely...
Oh, so Chantal called your deceased sons gremlins. Yeah, I could see where you get pissed. Especially if you're grieving. Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone uses filters, Turban. If anyone uses filters, yeah. She told yeah about all about her Domino's pizza binge. What do you want, a medal from her? Like, why do people look for approval from these low life people?
Low life people. Why are you always looking for approval when you do low life stuff?
Like, I can't with these people. Just leave me out of your psychological BS, okay? And let us bees and get a job or get content.
You two are live at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's almost time for prayer. You haven't washed your face yet. And you're telling people to go get a job. Well, you two run around, taunt a cat, taunt a hamster, feed a hamster human food, and you're putting it all on the internet as content. And you're over here reading chats as just gossip. Gossip. Wow. I would just say you're doing the same thing you're accusing other people of.
Hello, Resi Light. No, it's not a vegan channel.
Not even close to a vegan channel. Anyway, I'm bored with her. She bores me after a while. Salah isn't good at anything, so perhaps. We haven't seen anything except for he can give a car tour. You know, a tour of a car. I haven't seen him do anything. Oh, the Casio keyboard, but, you know. To you. That's pretty much it. An empty gun makes the most noise. Eat, Chinny, eat. Yeah, you're hungry. You're hangry. Eat again. Eat some more of that bread. God, she looks like a corpse already in that video. I don't know what's going on. The lighting's bad in there. It looks like fluorescent. Fluorescent lighting is not your friend, ma'am. You should turn on a ring light. Do you own a tripod with a ring light? 7 years on YouTube, and you have proper equipment. Thank you, Net Detective. I cut it. I cut about 4 inches off so it would look healthier and thicker. It looks dark at your house, yes. Storms. But they're gone now. It's just really dark. Really dark out. Mr. Tigs has finally settled down. Settled himself in from this big bad thunder. I got him barking. I got the hubby texting me. How's the camper? How's the camper on wheels? Well, here's the thing. You got the outside all on, right? So that's waterproof. But the holes are still all cut out for the windows. And I don't know what to tell you, bud. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't going out in a storm to give you an update. We'll wait till it gets nice out. Then I'll go look. Thank you, Kelly's Karaoke Corner. Same here in Ontario. Yeah, there's storms. But ours are over. It was only supposed to last till like 9 something. So they're done. It's just raining. My fur babies. Aw, sorry you lost your fur baby. You're searching the rescue sites. Good for you. It's been so hot, the yard's crispy. There you go, Jarella. Our grass is so green because it's just the perfect balance this summer of heat and rain. Thank you, which means we're going to have amazing black cherry crops this year, amazing corn. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Yeah, rescuing an animal is harder than getting a damn house mortgage, right? A house note. Right? It is. They come to your house, see what's going on. And if you're renting, they reach out to the landlord. So you got to get pre-approval from your landlord. You know what I'm saying? You do. So anyway, you should plant cherry tomatoes. Probably. There's just, right now my neighbor's he's like growing so many tomatoes, right? And he's like, listen, there's going to be a shit ton of tomatoes here and we can't eat them all. So, you know, we're kind of working together. We're talking about next year doing raised gardens. Can I start those early, like lettuce and stuff? I have to look into it. I do a lot of research before I try anything because I can't stand the fail, right? Oh, if I would have done this, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? So I got to do as much research as I can Peace and love to you too, Life and Angel Mom. What you sharing, Diamond Paw? Nothing like a good garden tomato. Yeah, they're growing beefsteak and cherry tomatoes. Yes, the Florida Panthers won the Stanley Cup. Go Florida, go Florida, go Florida, go Florida, USA. Anyway, but I do love, I used to go to Canada. I used to go to Canada and watch the Maple Leafs play because they're phenomenal. Canada is phenomenal in hockey. But of course, if I'm going to root, it's going to be the Panthers or the Red Wings. You know what I mean? Of course. Have you seen the flooding in Iowa? It wasn't that dam, wasn't that in Illinois? I was watching a dam that's like literally, hold on. Or what was it, Minnesota? Minnesota. The Minnesota Dam. It's near Mankato. It's on the brink of collapse, yeah. That's Minnesota. It's going to be catastrophic. See, if you would take the money and fix infrastructure, that'd be great. Or we're going to see a lot more of this. A lot of bridges collapsing and dams. Okay, Jobin. Good. Is it E-N? Is that how you spell that? On the verge of breaking. 624. You have to say it with the accent. Minnesota. Don't you know? Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is Rapidan, Minnesota. Dam break. Yep, building back better. The Mankato Dam. Yep. So yeah, is there one in Iowa too? Am I missing the one in Iowa? Good night. Are they, is it my, oh, Sioux City, Iowa. What the heck? What? There's another one too. It's either Illinois or Indiana. I think it's Illinois. It's like 3. Yep, Minnesota, Iowa, and then there's one more. Because that came across my feed last night on my TV. I don't know, man, the infrastructure, you know, and then look at airplanes, you know, the Boeings are how many years old? They got to be taken out of service after so long, and we're talking, what, 50 years? You know what I'm saying? It's the Mankato Dam. It says in Rapidan, Minnesota. A bridge in Sioux City collapsed from the flood. Iowa's turning off water to the farmers so that the cobalt miners can thrive. I don't really think, listen, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything about it. Because yeah, I'm not going to say anything about that. You can go research it, but I'm not saying anything about it. You're flying July 9th to Minnesota? I'm not flying anywhere for a while. Yeah. There's a lot of things I won't talk about on my channel. And I don't talk about the back and forth. The keep your eyes on each other, you peasants, and not on what we're doing. Because then they'd have a big problem if we weren't fighting with each other. But I see it still going strong on social media. Every single thing you watch, go into the comment section. And they're making sure the peasants stay head-to-head fighting. Yeah, all by design. But this movie will end. You're going to fly to Florida in October. All right. Are you going to watch the debate, though? Why? Why? Because it's supposed to make me angry or pick one over the other. It might make me laugh, but I have no interest. Listen, I sucked myself into the foodie world, and that's it. The rest is nonsense. And I'm sad about all the natural disasters and the weather, and I'm more like concerned with how this is going to be dealt with through budgets and where's money going. You should have enough money for infrastructure, and you know what I'm saying? You're over it too? Me too. I'm over it. It's all a movie. You'll see. You'll see. They will never relate to us. So quit pretending that they will. And they're going to get up on microphones and they're going to chastise each other, insult our country, and they're going to insult our intelligence. So I really can't. I can't. I just can't. None of it scares me. None of it. Faith over fear. None of it scares me. It's meant to, but it doesn't work. Because I have faith. Yeah? I would have to like idolize or put my faith in human beings who are just making bank money, right? And then just, spending it any way they want that you're out there sweating for. And yet they got you fighting with other peasants. I don't understand that mentality, but I also know that anything that is promised will not happen from anyone. They just want to live the American dream, which is yachts and, 100,000 square foot homes and all that. All that's the devil. You know what I'm saying? The love of money. You know what I mean? You'll do evil shit. I mean, how many of you out there would question your morals and your character if somebody said, I'll give you $5 million, right? If you go do this. How many of you out there would see that money as a life changer, but only in a relief, not spiritually, but materialistically? Bills and all by design to keep you so frustrated. No, I have faith. None of this shit means shit to me. It just, I guess, creates comfort for now. So there it is. If you have nothing to hope for or dream of, you've lost the plot. Because all those ones out there that can go buy whatever they want, when they want, how they want, they go and do like weird shit. Drugs, they're depressed, they're miserable, they're constantly hounded. I would rather take my camper on wheels, go live on some private property, and literally just listen to the birds and watch animals. Like, for real. Not even kidding. Yeah, even 6 acres, right. I'm not a fish on a hook. And we already see what happens if you're on the hook. You have a puppet master. Yeah, if we could focus on caring about each other, like in a fun way or in a humane way, and get rid of all the hate, we would win. The peasants would, but you stay down here, right? I mean, we all feel it. We all feel it, but we're fighting with each other. Meanwhile, how much you paying at the grocery store for food? Except for processed food. They're going to keep that cheap because, it's unhealthy or something. I don't know. I don't eat it. Sometimes I do. I do eat my waffles. I could make waffles with a waffle maker. I could go through all that. But I don't. I just buy the waffles. I'm like, come on. I'm not, no. I'm not Susie Homesteader. Not yet. Yeah. Or rely on what, Lock Dog? What would we rely on? Like Foodie relies on, right? And then she takes more than she should, so she can eat more. It's a whole thing. Anyway, that is not a secure position to live long. Or I just don't want to suffer. I don't want to suffer. Like, I don't want to be bedbound. I don't want to be in a wheelchair. I don't want to be dragging a leg I don't want any of that. And if I can do anything in my power to stop myself from like that kind of suffering, I don't want to be bound to a recliner when I'm older. That is not a quality of life to me. So I'm going to do everything in my power to just try and keep going, keep moving, and stay active and eat as healthy as, you know, if you eat healthy 80% of the time, you're doing good. Yeah, we are what we eat, right? Anyway, I'm not going to get preachy. I'm just saying, you know, we're all peasants, and they don't identify with any of us. None of us. And I know you're looking to these people to save you from the miserable existence that we have to live on this planet. But the truth is, there's only one person that's going to save you from that. Not the ones with the big bank accounts. Silly. So no, I won't be watching the debates. If I were to watch it, it'd be for humor's sake. Because the truth is, I'm not sitting there going, please tell me what I want to hear. Please. Oh, thank you. You're the one. No. Nope. None of them care about you. None. They can't even relate to you. Not even a little bit. Can you imagine? Pretending to relate to people? That is like evil. It's not compassion. That's not, you have the power to change it, yet you're not. That tells you everything you need to know. That's right. There you go, Sherry. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. I love y'all. I'm going to take off for the day. I got stuff to do, and I'm going to have to, obviously, every time. It's like washing the car. I wash my hair, and now I got to go out in the rain. But I'm going to wear, you know, like a hooded jacket or something. And you guys all have a good day, and please don't hate each other. Like, seriously? You can call out bullshit, but real hate? Really? That says more about you than it does the person that you're actually hating. You can call out bullshit, like Foodie Beauty's using her platform now to do what? Okay, well, in the end, it's only going to hurt you, Foodie. Sorry. All right, guys, have a great day. Love y'all. Bye now.